So now I should be recording video on my street running towards Mount Douglas. This is like the dash cam for runners. Everything should be working now. The phone is smack bang in the middle of my chest. So the first part of the run will be sidewalks, until I get to Harvest Lane, and then I'll wait for Norma. She's coming on her e-bike. So this is the famous San Juan Avenue. Gotta keep track of my heart rate. I think if I try and run too much video, I'm going to run out of space on my phone. So I'm going to record just until I get to Majestic Avenue. So everything has been captured from the phone. No additional equipment. I'm using iSmooth Run set on 1 minute intervals. I'm running until I feel that my heart rate is peaking. I just heard zone 3. Very quiet neighborhood here. Not too many people up at 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Samantha might be just a little bit louder than me, but with the phone right under my chin, I should be getting a pretty loud signal. I'm just a little bit concerned about the wind noise, as always. The trouble with the phone is that there's no way of having a windsock and recording video because the lens of the camera is right next to the microphone hole, so that if you block one, you're blocking the other. Morning. Just coming up on Majestic Avenue. Majestic Drive, I think it's called. This will be where I stop the first little bit of video. Actually, it'll be the second little bit of video. Hello. Okay, I'll get back to you later. So just running another little bit of video as I approach Harvest Lane. I know these two ladies. Hi there. They just finished their hike on Mount Doug. And Norma and I are just about to start our hill repeats. Hi. Yep, it's nice having my hands free for a change. No sign of Norma just yet. Should be whizzing along on her e-bike pretty soon. But obviously I don't want to get here too early, otherwise I'll have to wait for quite a long time. There goes a Chevy Volt. Orchard Park at Harvest Lane. Alright, this is where I wait. So there she is. She doesn't have her light on, but it is daylight now, so that should be fine. She was pretty quick getting herself dressed and ready to come up and do this run with me. This is where the wind might be affecting the audio somewhat. Come on, Nova. Hi there. Yep, so doing it this way I can angle the camera down while I'm watching you put your helmet on your lock. So I have evidence that you have locked up your bike. I'm just worried that I'm going to run out of memory on my phone. I've got about 7 or 8 minutes of video so far. There we go. So we're rolling once again. This is the local map, the trail map. We're here. We're gonna run to here. No, we're here. That's right. Harvest Lane. We're gonna run to the bottom of where the goalposts are. And then we're going to run up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down there. And if we get bored, well, if we get bored with that, we'll go around here and then back home. All right. So I think, Samantha's on duty. I just heard her say workout resumed. And I can just about hear her, but she's being mic'd by the phone as well as me, so I don't want to have her too loud. Even though with the phone on my chest now, it's a lot closer to you a lot. It's a lot closer to my mouth. So this first part we always walk because it's quite a cardiac shock to start running on an uphill. We'll get our running. Yeah, my heart rate's 127 now. I got here quite quickly actually. I had to slow down a little bit so I wouldn't be waiting for too long. See, that guy's Derek. I think it must have been water. I don't think he was drilling for oil.
Yeah, water.
Yeah. This was a farm at one time. An orchard, to be precise. Up, up, up. This laneway never existed when we first moved here. Orchard Lane was a cul-de-sac with no access to the park, but once they put in that subdivision, they built this little connector. Alright, I'm going to pause the video until we get to the hill repeat section.
Workout average pace 8 minutes 35 seconds per kilometer. Try to put my water bottle over there.
You could put it somewhere handy. So this is where we start our hill repeats. We're going to be running up and down this section here, up to the top and then back down again, up again, back down again. Hi there. And Norma's stashing her water bottle. As I zoom up into the sky, trying not to cover the lens with my finger. You ready? Okay, let's go. Workout resumed. So normally I stop the first session of running just up here past this big Douglas fir tree. There's another one with a big round hole in it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, well, I'm obviously well rested today. Excuse me. That's my porridge coming back on the first walk break. There's something over here. Sounds like a tree frog, and a crow over there, a carrion crow. They're having a little bit of dialogue between the crow and the frog. Dialogue. So after this gnarly little rooty section, I start jogging again. I have Norma's phone in my pocket. She's listening to one of her medical podcasts. There's the magic oak tree. Here comes a runner. Hi. All right, last little push to the post. If I get there first, which I probably will, I can turn around and start my run back. Into the wind. Hopefully not picking up too much of the noise. All right, this is the first one. Number one. That trail takes me over towards the meadows. And there's Norma jogging up here. I'm going to start my run back. I'll wait for you at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm thinking like a videographer. I have to describe some of what I'm seeing, because not all of you are following on YouTube. Some of you will be picking up the audio. So just as I was talking to my thousands of viewers, I got a ping from my phone saying memory full. Yep, so the first 8 or 9 minutes is all you're going to get. The rest will be just audio, because I've switched to audio now. I'm sure it's not too full to record audio. As I approach the turnaround spot at the bottom. So this will be the end of
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 35 seconds per kilometer.
Of the first interval. I don't have to worry about my hands getting in the way of the video, because there is no video, but I can take still shots. That I'm pretty sure of. Yep, I can still take still shots.
Auto pause.
As I switch back to photo mode.
Auto pause.
Did you put a stick already, or those?
No, I didn't.
Sticks from last week.
Yeah, well, from one of the previous weeks. All right, one stick done. Beginning to warm up.
Oh, I just don't feel like doing anything.
Hello, little doggy.
Morning.
Hi there. You can go over there. Go over there. Up you go. Go on, Charlie. Up you go. Chicken Charlie.
Chicken Charlie.
Yeah.
Workout resumed.
All right. And up we go again. Got to remember that I am recording audio.
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 22 seconds per kilometer.
Hi there. Samantha won't let me forget. So, he'll repeat number 2. This is where we get the frog and the crow. Those ambient sounds won't be quite as clear today because the phone doesn't pick up as big a radius of sound as my Sony. I was debating to bring that along too, but I figured as an experiment this is good enough. The other way I would have too many variables. As it is, I've got audio only now, plus some photographs. To deal with, less for my little brain to process. But I have to remember I can't rely on the video now for the visuals. You will have to put up with a slideshow. Hello, dog. Hi there.
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer.
So just coming up on the top of number 2. Yep. Dog walkers are very loyal to their animals. 2 done.
Auto pause.
There's not going to be a single selfie today.
Workout
There
resumed.
won't be a single selfie today because it's too much trouble.
My phone if you want.
Auto
No, I could turn the whole thing around and take a picture of my
I
nostrils
thought you didn't have any memory.
for video.
Oh,
It can't store any more video. So, let's go. But I'm still recording audio, which is good. I'm using the voice memo app on the iPhone 6. But I'm having to describe everything. A little dog party. There's Charlie. Is that the famous Charlie? That was the famous Charlie.
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 25 seconds per kilometer.
Well, I'm feeling super frisky today, but it appears that Norma isn't. So, there you go. Hello, dogs. Hi. Excuse me. Going through the Rudy section again. For those who saw the first part, they will see the same if I was recording video now. That's the thing about repeats. You only really need to film it once. I can make a loop out of the video. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Hello.
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 15 seconds per kilometer.
She looks as if she was doing hill repeats too. We saw her coming down. Another dog party here. Hello, dogs. Hi. Good morning. All right, so that's 2 done.
Auto pause. Workout resumed. Auto pause.
Number 3.
Workout resumed.
Hello again. We're probably going to see the famous Charlie again. We're going to see Charlie the dog again.
Workout average pace 9 minutes
Or maybe
12
not.
seconds
He
per
would
kilometer.
have. He was right near the top of this first climb. I don't think he's doing her repeats. But the girl that we saw earlier on, she was walking up again, so we might see her again. She might be doing the whole of Glendenning. Is that what sciatica is? Yeah. So that's just the actual bone. Oh, that's why it's SI. Sacroiliac. region. What we could do is when we get to the top, go down that way instead of going all the way back to there. Is all your stuff stashed away?
15 seconds per kilometer.
Good.
Total cost.
You anticipated a change of route. Our original tree stump that we always used to use to stash our stuff is a popular place for dogs. They're always sniffing around there. I guess they've been marking their territory. It's probably better not to put too much.
I was here.
Yeah. Dog-like behavior. Oh, we're going to see Charlie again. Chicken Charlie. So when I get to the top of this climb, I'm going to stop the audio and say goodbye to you before my audio capture is full. Take a few more pictures. Hi there.
Hi.
A few more photographs.
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 22 seconds per kilometer. Auto pause. Workout resumed.
See, this is where the relive map is going to be so interesting, because they'll say, he stopped doing hill repeats, and they'll look at the relive and see us shooting off down there. Hello there. So this is where I bid you adieu with about 25 minutes of multimedia already captured. Bye bye.